What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Alright, guys. Ready to work. Says the little thing. Just a sec. Someone's at the door. Who might it be? Oh look, it's the Kimmy. She's come to join in the stream. Is your car fixed? Not fixed.
Yes, fixed.
Jimmy,
What we thought to do.
what was it?
Mixed with some wires. And I just started it 20 times in a row.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I found 20-sided die.
But he said if I still want this done.
I don't see a point now. But we playing some Firewatch here. I'm picking up a thermos. You never know when you're gonna need it. Then you can throw it. He's not a very good throw, is the thing that I've noticed with him. Like, I mean, I guess I made it in there, but... This is my turtle. He is my friend. Oh my goodness, I love him. I think...
Reynolds.
Yeah, that's Turt Reynolds. Except if I put him... See? That's how I put him down. I toss him in the freaking box. I know, I'm a douche. What was I doing? I don't know what... I already freaking boarded up the broken window. It's already boarded up. Oh, now my running works. Ah! Lag. I wonder if I need this. I might need a cinder block. Yeah, just throw it. Just throw it. That's all you're good for. Throwing things. Up the stairs. It keeps telling me to board up the broken window, but it's already freaking boarded up. I already did that. Now I don't know what to do. I can pick up this mug. It says U.S. Forest Service, Department of Agriculture. It's a really nice mug. Better throw it over there. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Throw it over there. I forgot how to play.
Your window's broken.
No, it's not. Oh. Hey. I remembered.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
Remember when your mom would tell you not to do this because you were gonna break things or something?
Burn out the light.
Yeah, my mom always got so mad.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
She's making fun of me. This girl, oh, day 9. Alright, here we go for day 9, guys.
The lady's kind of a jerk.
She is. She's kind of a major jerk, I would say. I think she's probably the worst person ever. Oh, look, I'm having a snack. I like snacks.
Wonderful place to have a snack.
Yeah, here on the...
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Well, what I don't understand...
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. Two young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported
I decided
missing.
I shouldn't talk over them,
They've got
probably.
parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Well, let's go down the rope then. We'll
They
go
were
and
supposed
find
to
them.
meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Well, I know I'm the last.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I caused them some trouble, but nothing major. I never even got very close to them.
Well,
Now we got missing
One
people.
stereo, that's it.
I tossed their
Look,
stereo
it's
in
not
the
gonna be an
lake.
issue.
That was nice of me.
I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Probably.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Oh. So I hooked a rope on so that I could go for a walk. How did I go from day 9 to day 15? Man, I'm traveling through time. Like frickin' Doc Brown or
Henry?
something.
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
I don't want to. I don't like talking to you. She doesn't understand this. Okay, fine. Pick up the stupid radio.
What do you
talk.
want?
Yep. What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
What's wrong with this lady?
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Is that foreshadowing?
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Now we're to day 33. Holy freak. These are like... And it wasn't even day, it was night. So why didn't they call it night 30? Or whatever I was on. A little upset. Freaking game. A supply drop? What are we playing? The Division now? Perfect. Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
It's not easy.
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
Yeah, you're a freaking douche.
Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
Well, you might have to call in for more. I'm sorry, lady.
There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes,
Freaking mean.
jerky.
I've
You know,
been
my
out
sister
here.
eats 6 prunes a day.
I-
6. She's, like, really
Oh.
precise about it.
Bacon?
She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows
Bacon
full of
sounds
marijuana
really good.
production.
When are the kids gonna be home?
They're not.
What?
Just gonna take it home.
Sweet!
Right?
So,
Sometimes that's a good
like,
feeling.
2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles.
They couldn't get a hold of them. They
I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to
Oh.
wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it.
Oh.
I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I would like a bacon cheeseburger though. That does sound really good. Well, I'm talking to these people here.
Okay.
I
That don't
shouldn't be out here.
exist. The non-existent people that aren't real.
Yes, You should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
You sure?
No, you didn't.
I mean, I can probably make it
We
through.
all
Well, I
fucked
guess
up.
it's a good test for your car. Maybe go
Look,
because it's a good test for your car.
a couple of months before
And then
I took
if
this
needed,
job,
I can come and save you.
I was with this guy, Javier.
Yeah.
Ugh, he's incredible, caring,
Thinks it's fixed.
sexy as hell.
Thinks it's fixed.
He was a driller down in
Doesn't?
Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it.
But it starts.
Okay.
I wanted to be an instructor so badly,
I mean, I literally.
and I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered.
Sorry. Okay.
I don't really
Waltz was
know how
also
to
a
get out
good
of here.
excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains,
Ooh,
cut loose.
that's a hard choice, Kibby. Kimby.
Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home.
Strawberry lemonade.
Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom,
Thank you.
stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me.
Freaking
I
lost.
came out here. I lied
Freaking
and
lost.
told my sister he fucked our neighbor.
She's got a potty mouth, you know?
So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you.
Gotta freaking turn around here.
I figured you've told me so much about you.
Yeah.
So,
Do I have to go up
you know, there's
up
something
there?
about me.
Maybe I have to go up
We
there.
both fucked up.
Shut up, lady. You know you're part of the story, and like that's all that this game is about is that story, but man, you talk a lot. I think that's the game that I want to create. A game where I can just talk right back at the people, and they respond like they should. Then it'll end up like, you know, that one girl, the Twitter bot thing, that got turned into Hitler. Although that was pretty impressive. Alright, let's climb this rope. I'm sure it'll be safe. Well, climb it. Don't just touch it. Climb it. Rope's sitting there. You just kick it around. Oh, he acts like he's so exhausted and like it's so hard. So the next big game to stream, just looking at the art style of this one, is No Man's Sky. I stream that one for days. At least, how do you think they knew that there were, like, where there was going to be a supply drop? Or do they drop it in the same place every time? Because I was up here, there was no supply drop before. Take the left fork. Hey, look. Guys, don't tell anybody the password. Two forks. I'm 2 forks. And I take it. What happens if I take all the food? I'm taking them. Freaking all the other lookouts can have no food.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
I didn't really direct the answer, so I didn't lie. Little does she know I took all the food. Because I like the food. Toilet
Hey,
paper. Oh,
you
man.
didn't take all of the supply drop food, did you?
Shh, 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 shh. Of course not.
No? I mean, I don't, I'm hungry.
So you did.
I gotta go.
I'm a jerk. I kind of feel bad, but then I don't. Mostly I don't. No, I don't at all. Oh,
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
well, freak.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Oh, I got a good one.
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
I wasn't kidding. I think we should name it
No,
Delilah.
you were not.
Yeah.
You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Why? I
Okay,
wasn't
what
being
then?
sweet. I think that you're just mean, like a
How about
fire.
my middle name, June?
Okay, June.
June fire. Even though it's July.
Oh, now
I
it's
like
me.
it.
Dang it. I wanted to name it.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something
Fireflies.
nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I think I want a margarita the size of my head right now.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but
Oh, don't.
when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
I feel lost.
Yeah.
Feel very lost, actually.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
I'm
Because I
flirting
do.
with the girl. I'm a
not
married
crazy.
guy, but
I
it's
mean, we had
fine.
such a good
It's
time,
fine.
right?
Yeah, I think so.
Why are you giving me an
I don't
option
talk
if
to
there's
the
only one
lookouts
option?
As much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought.
Copy.
I wish I was over there.
Look at all this freaking garbage.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
Go on, say it.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh, good. Oh, thank goodness, dodged a bullet on that one. She was gonna tell me about how I could make pancakes. We'd clear out the room, and there'd be so much room for activities. She's just a talker. She talka.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's
Look.
one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, and don't complain to me.
Well, maybe
I'm the
you shouldn't have
freaking
taken
Forest
so
Service.
much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for
A
fresh
bear.
tracks and just let me know what you find?
Oh, yeah, a bear. Let me go. Yeah, I'll get right
There's
on
a
that.
crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Right, because I want to go and hang out with the bear. Yeah, no, that's my response.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Yeah.
Come on, please.
Hey, look, notebook.
Ugh, can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Can I go fishing? Put my fishing pole away. Going on a bear hunt, trying to catch a big one. Going on a bear hunt. No bear there. Going on a bear. Hey, look, a crate. Yay, loot crate. Open the loot crate. Look at my password, guys. Totally wrong. Alright, copy it down. Use your little pencil. What do we got here? The Fourth Estate. Let's examine the back of it. I always like to read the backs of the books. Missing people. Throw that on the ground. I don't want an old sweater. Thanks, that's okay. Going on a bear hunt. Trying to catch a big one. Hear it. Actually, I hear ducks that I can't see. Pretty inconvenient. What do you think, guys? I'm over there. Search the lakeside for bear tracks. I'm doing that. I love how he sits first. Yeah, sit and then drop. That's safe. Trying to find a bear by the lake. Not seeing any tracks. Oh gosh. Few Forks Lookout, but that's not bear tracks. I feel like I was maybe getting closer over there. Maybe. Yeah, I think I was getting closer over that way. Then I just turned around and walked clear over here. Bear tracks. Let's kick the cotton around. Doesn't react to me anyway. I don't see any bear tracks here. No bear tracks over here still. Look, I've searched the freaking lakeside and there's no bears. What if I don't find bears? Can I tell her that there's no bears? Uh-oh, I got myself stuck. There's no bears, dumb lady. No bears, no bears, no. You need to find a bear before you can go. Gosh, I feel so pressured to find a bear. I don't see any bears. I don't see any bears. Well, I'm about sick of hunting for bears. Holy frame rate's dropping, Batman. Jeez. Oh, now I trapped myself. Yet again. I don't see bears anyway, and so... I don't know what you want from me, dumb game. What do you want from me? Maybe the bear will show up on the map that I drew. Bear tracks by the lake. 5 Mile Creek. Like, there's no paths by the lake at all. I can go right there by the lake and that's like it. Don't know what you're talking about. Well, let's go see. What do you want from me? Came in a rocket can. Power Thirst. Rocket Edition. I hear the freaking wildlife, but no bear. I see no bear. Can I see bear? Is the bear over that way? Can't go there. I can't climb this. It says no climbing on the rocks. I can't go around either because for some reason my toes will get wet. If my toes get wet, that'll be a problem. If there's a way up and around. But wait, no, I'm at the edge of the frickin'... Let's see. I can't go around. This is the only way. This bear hunt is becoming quite a difficult adventure. Thought I was going to be having fun adventures and watching for fires. Instead, look at what I'm doing. Hunting for stupid bears. I know you're saying I need to find the bear, but I can't find it. The bear is nowhere to be found. I can't do it. The bear's too smart. He's far too smart. Well, at least it saved. Maybe he's back in here. Because I really don't want to see him. Can't get up there. My legs don't work that way. Legs don't work that way. There's just so many places you can go. Find a bear. None of which are places I'm going, I guess. Where might a bear be? This game's sickening, I will say that. It's very, it's too much moving. And makes me feel sweaty. And then it lags here and there. That doesn't help. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look for bear tracks. I wonder if I have to look carefully. Or maybe if I pick up the thing.
What the? Dee, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
What is it? What's out there?
Let me keep that. We're gonna need it. Toward the
Henry?
canyon.
I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also,
Shut up, lady. I
devastating.
haven't had shrooms. Not yet. You're pushing me, though.
Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
This wasn't here a second ago. Oh, freak. I just got knocked out. What the heck? That guy wasn't there trying to kill me a second ago.
What happened, Henry?
Why didn't he take my radio?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know, lady.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what,
A
transcripts
clipboard.
of our conversations?
Right.
What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, lady.
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow.
In there.
It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now.
Okay.
It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere
Wapiti
on the north
Station.
shore of Jonesy Lake.
I just got punched.
I'll start hiking that way now.
Right in the freaking
Damn,
head.
my head.
What happened out there?
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry?
Which
Maybe
neighbor?
you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker
Oh,
punch
okay.
you.
They didn't?
I didn't.
Oh, right.
And I'm walking up the stairs.
This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst, and a shitty prank at best.
Man, this is just
And you
interesting.
feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but
Look, somebody's been
that
stacking
conversation
rocks.
was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship.
Alright, I'm gonna get over to Wapiti
friendship
Meadow,
for
and then I'm gonna take a
the whole
pause
summer.
and come back and stream. I may swap over to Twitch, though.
Someone is out here with the walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
Put the map down.
All right, I'm here. Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Yeah.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Maybe they've got
See
aliens.
about that.
Can't get in. Let's cry about it rather than solving the problem.
I've given this a good college try, but no dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long we can dick around out here until someone notices.
I don't have kick, I have
If
punch.
you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where
Where?
are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a
These
scout
stones?
camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would
That
help you get
doesn't-
through that fence.
What was that? Like a bug or a fly? Yeah. I tried. No, it wants me to look for the controlled burn south of Ruby River. Fine, we'll make it to the next day. Go and find stupid Ruby River. Where is Ruby River? It's a steakhouse, so hopefully they have steak. Oh my gosh, it's clear the freak down there. It's gonna take me days. Days to get down there. Man, you guys are insane. First I walked clear up here to Wapapatapiti Station. Now I've got to go clear down to the steakhouse. It's just so freaking stressful. Just wanted a good steak. Climb, you climb. Good boy. I'll check my phone while you climb because you take freaking years to do it. Alright. Down to Wapapatapiti Station. Or wait, we're going to Ruby River Steakhouse. A little hungry. Alright, we're going to do there, and then we got to take a right, and then a right, and then a left, and then we got to follow the right all the way down to the right. So that's going to be fun. I wish there was smoke that I could follow. That would make this a lot easier. Could have just gone to Wapiti Station and then, you know, one of the guys that punched me and really just solved the problem all at once. But oh no. We're gonna go down through the sagebrush. Oh freak, I went the wrong way. Run, little guy, run. Under the log. One day that log's gonna fall on me. And then they're gonna be coming looking for a dead guy because the log fell on him. See, now we go down. It's so much walking. Bum, 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 bum. I don't like the abandoned thing. I think it's just retarded. It's this guy talking about abandoned places because they had bankruptcy. I don't freaking know. Everything else has been just that. Right? You know what's cool is like I'll look at this rope for a second and then the rappel thing goes away. This one's like a really long hill too. It'll take me longer than 5 years. It might even be 6 or 7. Woof! Made it to the bottom. Make sure I'm going the right way. Oh great, I went down the wrong freaking thing. Well, that was dumb. Let's climb back up. There's no children in there, and it's making noises. He's in Camper's room? He's like right here. Nope. Ghosts? We have the ghosts.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Well, yeah, they just hate me.
Well, are the other lookouts telling the truth?
Good question.
Of course, why wouldn't they be?
Because they're the ones punching me in the head.
Maybe someone told them not to.
You're suggesting that you and I are actually being watched by whom exactly?
Serial killer. Government. Definitely the government. It's probably
Maybe the
Obama.
government?
The United States Forest Service? Are you a Douglas fir? Is your trunk infested with bark beetles? Because if not, I promise you, they don't give a shit about you.
Yeah, they do. They care about me because I'm a nice person.
Report, Delilah.
This whole game is just like I could
guess I should have.
yell back at the lady.
All right,
I love it.
I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
Look! It's probably the freaking natives trying to kill me.
Do you
I
think
shouldn't
that
stand on
maybe
this.
someone
That's disrespectful.
was, you know,
I'm a jerk.
I don't know. What?
Well, lady.
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something.
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
They do.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Well, speaking of spinning,
Whatever
there's a
you say,
medicine
boss.
wheel here.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are
I
lots
know.
of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Two Forks, Ruby River. The steakhouse is this way.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
Well, he runs really fast.
I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
I'm sure he's fine, Delilah. I mean, don't you think if this started happening to them, he or his dad would have said something?
Yeah, don't you
know,
think?
Ned was a weird guy.
Ned was a weird guy.
No, nobody is that weird. The moment you hear someone in the bushes or get punched
No,
from
not
the
that,
shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
I was down here during the night a little while back.
Yeah,
Brian is fine.
I hope so.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Crashed their snowmobile here just this summer.
The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Jeez, that sucks.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
What happens if a controlled burn and gets out of control? She goes, somebody gets fired, and he goes, really, come on. She goes, no, I'm being serious. Can't cross here. Maybe if we repaired the bridge, how about that? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I'm probably gonna break my freaking legs. Yep, broke them. I don't see any steakhouse over here. That's my one complaint. Ooh.
I'm at the camp.
Great. Have a look around. If anyone's still there, they might be able to help.
I'm gonna sound crazy.
Maybe you just ask them to help you get inside the fence. If I didn't know it was out there, they probably don't either.
This place looks dead, but I'll see what I can find.
You might be right.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around
I
before
need
getting
that
picked
later.
up.
I'm not.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Look,
Next few
there's the
days,
scout
dropping
camp.
into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr.
Jeez, can I
Simmons
keep
at
this?
Wapiti Station.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Property station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching? I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who
Back
talk
up
every
to
day.
Wapiti Meadow, I
Like,
suppose.
if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what would you
Yeah, that's what I think.
No, they freaking... So I walked clear down here, right?
Agreed.
do? I think we should allow for the possibility that
freaking
this is all
steak.
just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did...
I did.
Fuck, Henry.
I mean, I was hallucinating earlier, but that's different.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Woohoo!
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
I wonder if there's like an easier way freaking up there, but...
Are you there?
Looks like it.
I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Why are you asking weird questions,
Do you
lady?
see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Somebody's listening.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No.
Of course, you're using freaking
Not without
radios.
tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Day 77. Alright. Done with the day. I'm gonna have some food. Then we'll go back to streaming later. Perhaps here in a bit. Possibly. Probably. Just gotta make sure that this saves. Alright, back in a bit.